Hi BookTube, I'm Penny, and today I'm going to talk about the BookTube Spin. The BookTube Spin was created by MacDonnell. I'm going to link him down below with his original video. Basically, he wants you to make a list of 20 books, whichever 20 books you want to read, and he's going to make to spin the wheel every 2 months, and the number that comes up, you're supposed to read that book. I participated in the first round. It was not great. It was a failure. Although, can we call it a failure if I learned about my reading tastes and books that I should avoid? So maybe it was a win, actually. But at that time, the number spin was 15. For me, that was Rayuela by Julio Cortázar. I believe the name in English is Hopsposh. This was, oh god. This is a really famous Latin American book. This book is just not for me. I DNF'd it at page, still has the bookmark, at page 106, and I'm not going to continue, and I'm definitely not going to read any more stream of consciousness books. I hated The Catcher in the Rye. Like, I completely hated that book, and this book features the same structure. So now I am completely 100% sure that that type of book is not for me. I didn't need any confirmations that I wasn't going to read Ulysses, but it's good to know that I have it anyways. Now, for this list, Rick recommends that you separate them either by genre or a specific type of books that you want to read. I didn't do that for my list. This is the order I'm going to use for the spin. By the way, the spin is going to take place tomorrow at the time I'm filming this video on April 28th. But for the purpose of this video, I am going to separate them by genre just to go quicker through them. So let's start. For adult fiction, I have Angela's Ashes by Frank McCourt. I believe this is a fictionalized account of his childhood. I did watch the movie many moons ago, and I know it's really sad. Also, I have Twelfth Night by William Shakespeare. I prefer watching a play than reading them, but I agree to do a body reader of it whenever this goes out. I also got The Bird and the Nightingale by Catherine Arden. For nonfiction, I have, this is a Spanish edition, La Guerra del Vino. It's about what happened to the fine wine in World War II. I love that type of microhistory, for example, how the art was saved during those major wars. And I found this book at a bookstore once about how the wine was protected as well, and I thought it sounded interesting. And it's time I get to it. I also have Killers of the Flower Moon by David Grant. This is about how the FBI was originated, I believe, and some murders that happen in a community. I know this is being adapted soon, and I wanted to get to it before that. I also have Freakonomics. This is about trying to explain like how things impact our world from an economics perspective, I believe. I'm not an economist. I know nothing about money or math, but I think it sounds interesting. From middle grade, I have some repeats from previous videos. I have Peter Pan and Hollowpox that I have not been able to get to, but hopefully I will soon. And I also have The Goodbye Girls by Lisa Harrington. This is about girls in their they form like some sort of business at their school that they're going to be the opposite of Cupid. They're going to send breakup letters and packages and shenanigans ensue from there. For YA, well, technically I think these two are fantasy YA. I have Jade City that has been really hyped up. This is about a world where jade is like a commodity and the rich people handle the jade, and I've heard great things about it. I also have This Mortal Coil that I believe is sci-fi and genetic manipulation, maybe. For contemporary YA, I have American Panda by Gloria Shaw. This is a YA that takes place in college, so a bit different. I also have All American Boys by Jason Reynolds and Brendan Kyle. I love Jason Reynolds' writing, so I'm really looking forward to this book. Sorry about all that glare. I also have First and Then by Emma Mills and Goodbye Days by Jeff Sentner. And I believe that those are all the 20 books. Like I said, the spin is going to take place on the 28th, meaning tomorrow. And you have 2 months to read the book, so that's plenty of time. If you're going to join, please let me know in the comments that you're participating, or hopefully what you would like to read for it. So that's going to be it. Thank you for watching.